I want to welcome director of the film, Mr. Hush, as well as the upcoming documentary, Middle Village. Mr. David Madison is here today.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored to be here.
And I have an ulterior motive for bringing Dave in today. We can finally announce that we are shooting a documentary film. That's right, a documentary film called What's a Podcast? And David is also the director of photography on that particular project. When I started this podcast, the last thing on my mind was to become a filmmaker. Then we had Malcolm Ingram on, and he was talking about his latest documentary. And like a flash, it came to me. Ever since then, it just got stuck in my head. I couldn't get it out. The whole vision came to me sort of fully formed. I can tell a story that's my story, that's part of my story, and what I see is the human side of podcasting. That's what I want to lock in on.
No.
And that's something that I feel like I can tell.
Or when people ask you, what's a podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Like
well, that's how the title came from.
Just happened last night. And I said, oh, it's funny you ask because we're making a movie about that. So you'll just have to watch it.
I think everybody has a dream to either be a filmmaker or be a writer or be an artist or be an athlete.
I'm just excited about like working with our, the people that we've met through, the podcast.
And that's what it's all came from. It all came from this podcast.
I know.
And Bob Hawke and all the people we've met. Hey everybody, Scott Holden here. I host a weekly podcast called That Man on Fat Man. And through my experience in this media, I have learned how this medium can change people's lives, it can help them, and it can even save people's lives. And it's building communities. And we felt this is a story that really had to be told. So we decided to make a documentary called What's a Podcast? And when we set out to do it, we put together certain perk packages that you can be part of this project by giving. If you look at, there's 4 different levels, and we would really appreciate any contributions that you can make. If you can't make any contributions, we would appreciate it if you tweet about us, if you pass on word about the project, if you share the IndieGoGo campaign with folks. Whatever you can do besides financial would really be appreciated. And thank you very much, and we hope to see you sometime soon in a theater. Thanks.